What's up, Bell Squad? It's your girl, Miss Kush 6. I'm just like my third time taking this video. Earlier, somebody was calling me, and then I was wearing, my hair looked too wild, I wear no hat, so I found me a hat to wear. Don't even match what I'm wearing. My Kevin, of course, from when I went to see him. That was lit. But I'm having a story time about my Young M.A experience. That was the best concert of my lifetime. Like, there's not a lot. I mean, once you guys get to know me, you know me that I love Young M.A. I listened to Young M.A when she came out, when she did the Shy Rack, and that was in like 2011. And I'm still bumping her 9 years later, still knocking her. So it was important to me to meet her. So when I first found out, I called my best friend and was like, bitch, why didn't you tell me Young M.A was coming? She was like, bitch, I thought you knew. You'd be on her. I'd be like, nah, I didn't have a phone for like 2 weeks, so I really didn't know. So my Young M.A experience was fun. I was a VIP. I met her. She's the most humblest person you would ever meet, bro. She's so nice, and she smelled, oh my god, she smelled so bomb. I don't know, I was really drunk when I met her, by the way, too. And then I told her my favorite song was Check. She said it threw her off guard, because this shit came out in like, when she first came out, Check is my favorite song, but I was so nervous. My real favorite song by her is Acting Up, so if you watch my video, that's my real favorite song by you, by the way. So that was the best experience of my life. Like, so when I went there, I stood in line, because I was, like I said, there was no VIP line. Like, it was all ages. Like, her shit was sold out. Matter of fact, a bitch was hating about me going to Young M.A concert. Matter of fact, the bitch was like, why are you going to that whack bitch's concert? I said, to be a whack bitch, she sold the fuck out. To be somebody whack, she sold out. So she can't be that bad. Anyway, so I met some cool people online. It was lit. I stood in line. See, I fucked up. I left to go smoke. Now, if I stood my black ass, because when I went there was only like 2 or 3 people in line, right? When I went to smoke, and this was at like, because the concert wasn't opening until 7. I got there at 6 o'clock. Listen to my instincts. I really got out there at like 5:30. So I was like, oh, I got time to smoke. It was like 5:45, 5:50. So I went like hit the block to smoke. Now, if I brought my vape, I would have just stood there and smoked. But I didn't have my vape pen on me. So I got there and smoked some joints. Dude, like bought me like 4 or 5 things of joints or whatever. Because I knew I was like, oh man. And I was a VIP, so I knew I could go in and out. Actually, this has my key on it, but it had my little token. If I find it, I'll post it. But this is actually from my VIP thing. This is why I wear it all the time. This is what it's from. This is like the necklace from it. It has my house key, so I don't leave the shit because I'm crazy. But so I'm standing in line, met some cool people, fitted. I was all Ralph Lauren to the toes. My shoes was Nike, but everything else was Ralph Lauren again. And I was wearing a Nike jacket, but my my shirt and my pants were Ralph Lauren. So I was fitted, and it was cool. One girl was like, "Oh, you're hella fitted." I was like, "Oh, thanks." She was fine or whatever. She was a little stud. I'm not into studs, but I was standing in line, bro. And I'm pissed because, like I said, when I first was going to get in line, it was only 3 people. So I was like, oh, it can't be that fast. Bitch, when I tell you I got back and that shit was wrapping around the block, I was hot. I was like, I should have stood my black ass over here. I would have been one of the first 6 people in line, bro. I was like maybe the 10th or 11th, but like, because when I got in line, people just started getting in line. I was like 6:30 when I got in line, and the thing where I was going didn't open until 7, and it said sold out. So nigga, if you was in line thinking you were buying a ticket, there was no point of you being in line to buy tickets because it said it was sold out. So this dude was out there selling tickets, talking about I got tickets. This lady got scammed out some money because he said it was selling tickets, but I'm like, how are you selling tickets to a sold out show? So he was trying to buy some. He was like, I need tickets. I was like, bro, I'm a VIP, and I bought my ticket like literally 2 months before she came. Like, I knew she came in March. I knew in January. I bought my shit like January 1st. And it came March 10th, so I had my ticket for a minute. I was like, nah, I bought this ticket because I wanted to go. I'm not selling my shit. He was like, I'll pay you what you want. I said, for one, mine's VIP ticket, so I'm definitely not selling it. You definitely not going to pay what I want for it. So he was like, how do you know? I said, because I want everything I spent, and I spent 110 on my ticket, so I want everything. He was like, yeah, you're right, I'm not trying to pay for that. I was like, exactly. So I was talking to some other people online. It was cool. We got in. It was nice. They checked your ID. They gave me my VIP thing because it said next to my name VIP. So he gave me my little VIP badge, so I wore that. And it kind of was like, I don't know about the concerts in Washington. I don't know about any other concerts you guys go to, but any concert I go to starts late as fuck. Like, that concert started at, it was supposed to start, the nigga that was supposed to open for her was supposed to come on at 8. He didn't get up there until 8:30. So we really just stood in there around for an hour and a half. So I went back outside and just was like, fuck it. Because I bought a table, so I wasn't really tripping. So I was like, I'll check in for my reservation. I got a 4-person table, but I ended up going by myself, which I was kind of mad about too, because I was like, I could have just got my 2-person table. But, because where the VIP section was, it was all tables at that. It was all fucking tables. Where I was at, I was sitting right next to the bar, and it was all tables. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go hit the weed, you know? I'm gonna go hit my weed. I went, hit my weed, came back. The nigga was on. He was cool. His performance was cool. I mean, it was cool. He was only up there for 30 minutes. Because like I said, when he came on, it was like 8. It was 8:30. When the nigga actually got on the stage, it was 8:30. So I was like, okay, this is cool, blah, blah, blah. And then Young May came on. She walked by me, bro. She did it so smooth, like nobody seen her when she came on when she was coming inside to get on stage. Where I was sitting, I sat like right next to the stage. If you watch my video, you'll see how close I was. I was close enough to watch the bitches twerk on her. That's how close I was to the stage. Like, it was crazy. It was like the best time of my life. I'm just random right now because I was just thinking about it. Like, bro, I had the best time of my life. So I was walking. Wait, she was walking by in all black. I was like, bitch, is that? And she walked back so fast for me. Like, my double take, she was gone. I was like, bitch, that was Young May, bro. I was excited. I said she walked at my table and everything. So she opened up. That shit was lit. Like, I had so much fun. I had a couple of drinks. I was kind of turned a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I met her very drunk. But being a VIP, you got a bag. So I have a Young and May bag with a logo on it. And then my phone case has a Young and May logo. And then I have a poster of Young and May that she signed herself. But she wasn't doing no autographs because they fucking opened late. And with the space they rented closed at 1. And it was like 12:30 when she got off the stage. So you literally got to talk to her for 5 minutes. So when it was my turn, because there was only doing 3 people at a time. If you've been on my Instagram, you'll see a picture of me and Young Me. I didn't post it on my Facebook because it was being weird, but I did post one on my Instagram. Like I said, if you go follow me at jleona077, you'll see a picture of me and Young Me. You'll see that I'm standing there straight up like a VIP with my Nike sweater zipped up, because by the time I met Young Man, my eyes were closed. So I was pretty drunk and I was cold, ready to go home. So met her, got in line. It was my turn. Went down the stairs and met her, and she was like really humble. She was like, thanks for coming to my show. What's your favorite song by me? I was so nervous, so I told her check. I really wanted to say Acting Up because that was the second song I ever heard from her, which is another like my shit. And she did like my hitter, like she did songs from her new album, she did her old songs, and she smelled bomb. Like, if you could afford to buy Dior Sauve smells fire. My best friend bought it because I told her, I was like, bro, that bitch, because my best friend's a stud. I was like, bro, she smells. I said I can't even get over that scent. It was smells. I can't get over it. That was the best experience of my lifetime. I swear nothing would top that, because I met my favorite rapper. I mean, when I went to Kevin, that shit was lit. I met that nigga too. It's on my Instagram too. But it was different when I met Young May, because I wanted to meet Young May. Like I said, for my white friend would tell you, I said, if she ever steps in foot in Seattle, I'm going and I'm gonna be a VIP. Mark my words. My white friend would tell you. I told my best friend, I said, let Young Man's fine ass step in Seattle. I'm going and I'm gonna be a VIP. And I went and I was a VIP to meet her. But my ride's here, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. It's your girl, Miss Skin. Peace.